It looked like Illinois had a lot of visitors this weekend. They had Sinan Juanin, that was the big one, but I saw a bunch of other players down the line, even like class of 2027, class of 2028 kids visiting Champaign this past weekend. So a lot of good motion happening for Brad Underwood's Illinois basketball program. But one name jumped out to me as a player that I haven't heard of before, and his name is Keller Daugherty. Keller Daugherty posted a video from his visit to Illinois. Said had a great visit at Illinois this weekend. Hashtag unofficial. So unofficial visit, as far as I can tell. Keller is a 2027 kid, 6'9", and there's not a lot of digital footprint here. But the reason this is interesting enough, there are a couple other unofficial visits from kids I haven't heard of this weekend too. We're not going to make content around them. The one that is interesting to me is Keller because he's listed as a 6'9" shooting guard. And shout out to Kedrick Prince who wrote this up here for Illini guys. 6'9", 180-pound shooting guard from Lee's Summit High School in Missouri began an unofficial visit to Illinois over the weekend. So, as I mentioned, you try to find a recruiting profile for Keller. Good luck. I don't think you will. There is no 24/7 on 3 ESPN. Right? There's nothing on Keller Daugherty on the internet at all. You can find video clips a little bit if you scour for them, but we basically just have the profile of a 6'9", 180-pound shooting guard in the class of 2027 that is currently unranked that was at Illinois this weekend visiting with Brad Underwood. Can you tell me anything about Keller Daugherty? Have you found more information than I have?
No, it's been a little bit tougher to find some stuff. Obviously, on his Twitter, I think you're able to find some film. He is 6'9". I will give him that. I am going to dock him for having his GPA in his Twitter bio, while not having a recruiting profile. That's never a good sign. But yeah, I don't know. This kind of once again it seems to be the mold that Brad has kind of attacked in the class of 2027, it feels like, or more so in like class of 2026. But um, I don't know. Maybe this is a move by Brad on trying to get in on a guy earlier that he think might rise a little bit in the rankings, or at least even get in the rankings. That he feels like maybe he's doing a little bit of you know, groundwork with this kid.
So the only offer I've been able to find publicly listed anywhere was from Missouri Southern State University.
Ah,
Missouri Southern State University. Is that like NAIA?
I'm not even. I wish I could tell you that.
And that came in June. That wasn't from like 2 years ago. Like those are the level of schools that are offering Keller Daugherty right now, and then he's just taking a trip to Champaign. From what I can tell, a lot of clips of him describe him as a stretch four, like a stretch big, but Illinois seemingly called him a 6'9" shooting guard, or the Illini guys, Kedrick, right? So, and I like Kedrick. I think he does great work. So if Kedrick says he's a 6'9" shooting guard, I would tend to believe that. But I guess to me, visually, he just looks tall and super thin, and he looks like he just wants to catch and shoot threes. Call him whatever position you want. I don't know if he's going to guard fours at the college level, if he's going to guard twos, but this is a 6'9" kid that wants to stand behind the 3-point line. So,
This is what you get when you have a generation who grows up watching Ben Rickhouse.
and Matthew Meyer, right? That the pitch here is basically Matthew Meyer, but with a caffeine limit.
Caffeine limit and less of a bag.
I think he plays for Iowa Elite too, at least somewhere, but I also could be misreading something.
Yeah, it was hard to find stuff on him.
No, actually, this is WBA Elite. What's WBA?
Is it?
Oh,
Are you
that
talking
was a
about?
camp. It was the VWBA Elite camp.
Okay, that makes sense. So that's what. Yeah, it's he's
Victor Williams?
who?
This is what it's like trying to find information about Keller Daugherty, folks. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean this is to. I mean all this is I think Brad thinks he's getting in on somebody early.
Do you think Brad even knew who this was and who was visiting? Because it was an unofficial visit, right?
I think so. I think because I think he's just familiar too with that area.
So you think Brad wants Keller Daugherty
I think he will take Keller Daugherty.
on scholarship? It's all the
Yeah,
same now. There's 15 spots.
yeah,
Why?
because he's 6'9" and can shoot.
This would be pushing the limits of Brad Underwood's like, I'm gonna offer 3 stars. Like this kid, I don't think is gonna get MAC offers, barring he grows 3 more inches. Also, can we talk about the fact that if you're 6'8" and a shooter and nobody wants you, that probably says something.
It does say a little bit something. Also, he is a stretch big. He is not a two guard.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, the 6'9" want to shoot guy, can shoot guy, and no one is even looking at you is like a pretty massive red flag to me. But
I'm looking at him.
you like his game?
I like 6'9" guys that can shoot the basketball.
Yeah, you always wanted to be that.
Yeah, oh, that literally my dream come true.
Which did you want to be more, 6'9" or being able to shoot the basketball?
Being able to shoot the basketball. Actually, not 6'9" motion.
Shooting didn't bring motion.
Yeah, 6'9" is a good start.
Got it. Okay. If you played Keller Daugherty 1-on-1 right now to 11, what's the score?
Keller wins 11-4.
You're being real humble with these prompts lately.
I'm kind of a scrub.
I don't think he has any answers for you defensively right now if you just like try to go to the rim.
Might be stronger than he looks.
You think?
Yeah,
'Cause he looks like me.
he does look frail.
Yeah.
Your calves are better than his.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think Brad Underwood knows this guy visited. That's my read.
You think 100%?
Yeah, I think this is like unofficial visit 101. Like you have the means and I can come. I'm gonna come and let me like DM. I don't know who's like the furthest end of the Illinois coaching staff right now. Like, hey, I'm in town. Can I get a credential? Can I get a media pass? And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like,
Is that a thing? 'Cause I want to do that.
I feel like if your family can get you to a school, you could unofficial visit basically wherever you want these days.
That is true.
So honestly, kudos to Keller because he noticed a flurry of Brad Underwood like unranked offers and said, "I'm going to Champaign
Yeah, he's like,
immediately."
yeah, I'm a hide behind C9 Juan and I'm gonna sneak in here.
He probably
Did he come in a trench coat?
you see it on his translator. Is that what he pitched everybody on?
Oh, he's a recruit.